Hello YouTube, Liverpool Fan in Japan here, the Miyazaki man Sai. Alrighty, this should be an absolute barnstormer. This is Aston Villa at home versus Manchester United. And isn't it amazing that Manchester United have dropped almost all of their new signings? We're talking Xerxes, Ugarte, Matthijs de Ligt. They're all on the bench. What's up with that? I'm just getting the stream footage in now. It looks like Villa are setting up, as they usually do, Ollie Watkins to knock out Man United, knock out the opposition. Rodgers in and behind him has been a highlight of the season so far. Hey Susan, great to see you. The pace of Bailey on the whip, Barkley and Tielemans able to run through the midfield as well. It's going to be a powerful midfield. Hey Kim, great to see you. Rain-soaked Devon indeed. Eugene, let's go my friend. Man United having dropped all of their big money signings. They're starting Maguire and Evans. Sir Harold of Maguire, Mazraoui, Dalot on the whips as well. It's a rare start for Eriksen. So they don't have faith in Ugarte in a tough away match to destroy or make doom midfield. They're all on the bench. Xerxes, De Ligt, Ugarte, that wonder kid Anthony. What's going on? Amazing. And Philogene, I think, will have a field day on the left wing. Right, Mazraoui will vacate position as well. Mainu will have to do the running for two men because of Eriksen partnering him in the base as well. Bruno Fernandes has been on red card city streak at the moment. Let's see if he can make it 3 for 3. Red card for Fernandes early in the first half. Yeah, exactly. Go back to tried and trusted bread and butter. Sir Harold of Maguire and Johnny. No pace, Johnny Evans. Past the sell by date, but hey ho, more solid than Licha, Lisandro Martinez and Victor Lindelof, right? And Ugarte, who's meant to be their destroyer, meant to be protecting their back line, he's been benched. The solution to all their midfield woes, Manuel Ugarte, has been benched. They're hoping for Højlund to break his duck and get in amongst the goals as well. Rashford is a wild card coming in. Garnacho and Rashford, typical inside forward wingers who need to cut in and have their shots as well. But, I don't know, I'm fancying Villa here. Watkins will run them ragged, and you got John Duran. Duran scoring his wonder goal after wonder goal week on week. Big clubs are looking at him, he can't start. He's like the Divock Origi of the villains of the Villa. Mardeni, you're right. Transitional. It's the transitional, was it 5th year, 6th year, 7th year? I've lost count now. Erik ten Hag just needs a bit more time and an extra 100 million placed in the hands of the wrong player to sit on the bench and absorb those wages. Casemiro, Ugarte, big money signings, not even making the starting lineup. Johnny Evans and Maguire, tried and trusted. Lisandro Martinez, who's the best centre-back apparently, not there. Matthijs de Ligt, an absolute shocker of a signing, because he showed promise as a wonder kid in his youths, but he's gone completely off the rails for the fact that he's always out of position. He has to go 100% aggression because he's never in position to begin with. Oh well. Good fun. This will be an entertaining watch, right? We can sit back, kick back, relax, head in the hands. Oh my goodness. Man United conceded for the 4th time in the first 30 minutes. One can dream. That'll be an interesting match. They will go for Villa. They have to go for it. They got nothing to lose really, because Man United have no expectations. Who nowadays has any expectations on this Man United team to do anything? Gary Neville wanted this midfield above and beyond Liverpool. They're like Soberslai, McAllister, Gravenberch. No thanks. Upgrade to Mason Mount, Christian Eriksen, Kobe Mainu, Bruno Fernandes. There is a fortune. Think how much in wages. Casemiro, 400k is it? Is he the top paid player in the league? Something thereabouts. Diallo will be relatively cheap. Martinez will not be cheap. Lindelof got upgraded contract. Ugarte will be expensive. Xerxes, a forward who can't score goals, very expensive. Agency fee and clauses as well. Matthijs de Ligt will be on humongous wages. Is it 300,000, 350,000? Anthony, the star man. How could they be benching Anthony? He's got that pirouette twirl down to a T. You're right, Viven. We need Erik ten Hag. Ten Hag in. Ten Hag in. In the bin. No, Ten Hag in. Not in the bin. I think Man United will be playing a lot of counter-attack here. They'll place Mainu and Eriksen in front of Maguire and Evans. Try to not exposing passing channels. cut off the diagonals into Bailly and into Philogene, and try and hit them on the break. They'll play Garnacho and Rashford up high on diagonals, Højlund on horizontals, causing trouble as well, and just getting Bruno Fernandes off of Højlund. They're going to bypass the midfield here because they don't have any build-up play in the midfield. I think Eriksen will sit deep and try and thread the balls through to Garnacho and Rashford. Yet to be seen. But Villa have pace and power. Barkley and Tielemans running past Mainu and Eriksen. Rodgers is an absolute menace. He's going to be roaming in and around Maguire and Evans. That'll be fun to see. The thing with Aston Villa, right, is there's so much movement in this Aston Villa team. Ollie Watkins, Rodgers, Philogene, Bailly, Barkley. They all love to run from deep, run with pace, run with directness. And if they're not breaking through, then they've got John Duran, the scorer of wonder goal after wonder goal. They've got ability and creativity on the bench. Emil Buendia, good to see Buendia back as well. Maatsen is an option as well. Lucadinha, crossing stuff from the left back. Matty Cash, quality. I like Pau Torres. Pau Torres is very, very composed. He can invite the press onto himself, invite Højlund onto himself, Bruno Fernandes onto himself, and release the ball through the lines into a Barkley or Tielemans to run amok. I'm really expecting the movement of Aston Villa to cause Man United an absolute headache. The difference between Man United and Aston Villa is that they're both playing 4-2-3-1, but only one team here will be playing the ball through the midfield, and that's Aston Villa. Because Man United just have no chemistry there. Yes, indeed. Good old Goldbridge. You see him for the lols because he loves to clown in his team. It's how he makes that dollar, yo. But all good. We'll see how they perform. Man United traditionally are a bogey team for Aston Villa, though. It is one to watch out for. The fact that Aston Villa seems to be a punching bag for Man United, but surely not this Man United. How can Mazraoui, Maguire, Evans, Diogo Dalot, and Onana keep a clean sheet? That is not a clean sheet keeping team, especially when they're rear guarded and defended by Kobe Mainu and Eriksen. Now, Mainu's an athlete, he'll cover the ground, but Eriksen's not the best defensively. Bruno Fernandes isn't going to put in a huge shift, neither is Rashford. Garnacho is going to try what he can to protect Mazraoui, but that back line surely is a recipe for conceding goals. You look at that lineup and you gotta fancy your chances of scoring against that back line, especially Onana to pick the ball out of his goal. Onana, oh yeah. First and foremost, up the shiny one. We are live. Watch along of the opposition. If you guys like these, I will keep doing them. So, okay. Emilio Martinez, who is a really, really good goalkeeper. Captain of the Villa, Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa, Pau Torres, Lucadinha, Matty Cash. They've got that sleeve going on, the pointing badge. Pau Torres, like, give me some of that. Lucadinha is doing some of the clap, clap, clap in the preview pics. So is Barkley. Yuri Tielemans has got a heart on. Betano on the shirt. Is that a betting sponsor? Leon Bailey, Morgan Rodgers doing some of the butterfly. Philogene, hands it out. Big match for Philogene. Trusted youngster. See what he can do. Jaden Philogene. High potential. Ollie Watkins giving it some of that. I see you, macho man. He's giving it some of that. Ollie Watkins to run them wild. Yeah, Villa will pass through the midfield. Unai Emery has good patterns of play to release Ollie Watkins in the bind. It'll be fun to see. Oh, I'm looking forward to this Man United lineup. Oh, Nana in the yellow. He's like, stop. You've scored enough. Okay, next. The back line, Mazraoui. He's like, come on. Bring it on. Maguire. Johnny Evans. And Dalot. That's a defence that's got to at least concede 2 goals, surely. Eriksen popping the collar. Kobe Mainu praying there's only 2 goals deficit. I like Mainu, but he's in the wrong club. Where is all the money? Garnacho. He's got double sleeve tats. Bruno Fernandes never even realised he's got a little brace of tat there. Rashford is fully tatted as well. It's a tatted 10 lineup. And Rasmus Højlund, clean cut. He's not a goal scorer. Højlund and Xerxes just aren't pure out-and-out goal scorers. Really surprising that Man United have gone into the season with those two as your options up front. There's no firepower there. Ugarte benched. De Ligt benched. Already out of favour. Great to see. You're right. 3 in a row. Fernandes, red card. What are the odds? Michael, welcome aboard. Yes, here we go. Ross Barkley redemption time. The Barkley blazing boomer from long range into the top corner. This will be fun. We can kick back and enjoy knowing that Liverpool are top of the league. Ichiban. They're the best right now because they're under the shiny one, under slot. Hey, Brown Star, good to see you. I don't know. That's the thing. We want Man United to have a good performance and get sucker punched by John Duran, won the goal, 1-0 Villa. So, alternatively, 5-5 with lots of yellow cards and unfortunate injuries. I don't wish injury on anyone, but yeah. Onana kicking the ball long into the left channel. It's gone out. No, he hasn't. He's kept it in. Header, head tennis, head bopping, up and down. They're going to clown him. All the way back to Martinez. Martinez out to the left. Up and under. Down the wing. Scooped forward into the channel. Kobe Mainu gets the ball down. Fernandez turned away from the man. Deflected off Fernandez. Good. Hit and hope. Into 6th position. Out wide to the right. You're right. Match clock needs to go on. Boom. Match clock is on. My timer right now is showing Aston Villa 5-0 ahead. No, that's not match timer. Did you see that? Yes. Release the beast. Diogo Dalot smashed it against Rashford for a throw-in. They're already connecting just as you like. Ain't got no hope. Pretty dope though. Good fun. Okay, throw-in. Back line. Out and around. Mai is in the house. Miyazaki, Mama Mai. Everyone say hi. Banzai means yay. What's the match clock? 1 minute. 1 minute and 20, 23, 24. We'll go with 24, 26. Okay, that's all good. Villa are composed. Villa are passing it around the back. Villa are drawing the press, looking for the opportunities. We'll go back to Emiliano Martinez. Emiliano Martinez, very good techers, good footwork, better than Onana's footwork, and overall keeper. We've already seen Man United's gameplay. Dalot to smash it towards Rashford and see what happens. That time it bounced off his feet and went for throw-in. Elusive Glue Jeff. Love the hearts. That must be 4 hearts right there for you. Miyazaki Mansai, Mai, Aito and Mia. Much love. Banzai. Yeah, you're right, heavy balls. Fernandez is just, he's sloppy. He's really lost. He's lost that aura, that goal-scoring aura. He was on fire. And then he lost it. He's got ability, but his mentality is weak. Man United are playing, give the ball to Aston Villa and see what they can do. I was going to say Atletico Madrid there, because Atletico Madrid do that sometimes. Give the ball to opposition and play on the counter. But Man United, oh, ball through the lines, running in behind, tripped, Rogers, yellow card, come out. Show him that yellow card. Show him that yellow card, yo. Conser, ball breaking lines. Into Rogers. 300 million on the bench. Oh my goodness. That is an expensive lineup. Yellow. He's got the yellow card. 2 minute 50. That is an impact. Christian Eriksen is now walking a tightrope. He's not pacey. He's not the best defensively. He's got a few bold patches on the head. It's yellow card territory. You're right, Skip. I'm all for keeping Erik ten Hag. But it'll be just as funny if Villa win like 6-0. Marcus Rashford. Prem's worst trim. Yeah. Marcus Rashford is a great human being, a great guy. He's a talented footballer, but he's so inconsistent. High highs, low lows, and he's in the lows most of the time. Because under this manager, whipped in, first time ball, headed out, player down. Bailey, Jaden, Philogene played around the back. Back to Emi Martinez. It's a big game for Philogene. He's going to show what he's got. Number 19. Talent. Substance in abundance. Not quite the cream of the crop, but he's a good player. Yeah, they're passing through them. Like Man United here have set up, right? Set up with a 4-4-2. 4-4-2 almost looks like. Oh no, that was awful. That was awful by Matty Cash. What is he doing? Trying to skin Rashford up with a flim-flam. Rashford, he's going to cut inside. He's only going to cut inside. Close him off. Great save by Martinez. That was awful attempt to shim-sham Rashford on the sidelines. Great tackle by Rashford. Great effort as well. You knew it was going to come inside, but let him in. Hello, Duyen Nguyen. I know that last name. Vietnamese. That's got to be a Vietnamese last name. Representing. I'm half Vietnamese too. All good. Hello from Germany. Yes. Rashford, great effort. Great save. Rashford's got talent, but I think his work rate and defensive ability, not forward effort, but defensive ability, is not good enough. He's got a good shot cutting inside, but he's no Lucho Diaz. And he's no Gakpo. He wouldn't be able to get in. Lucio Diaz, Gakpo, and Jota are all better on the left wing than Marcus Rashford. He costs too much as well, and too high in wages. Not worth it. Even PSG, endless money bags, turned him down. Onana with the step over, only to play it short. Mazraoui, Garnacho. Garnacho's gone with the white hair, the silver trim. Scooped up to Sir Harold of Maguire, the YouTube superstar, the compilation single man highlight reel himself. Over to Mazraoui. Mazraoui tried to play the ball penetrating pass in to Højlund. Over the top. Here we go. In we go. Philogene is overhit. Yep. Harold Maguire and Johnny Evans back line. After you signed De Ligt for what, 40, 50 million, pay him that huge wedge, Lisandro Martinez, they were bigging up as well, passing through the lines. They've reverted back to tried and trusted Harry Maguire and ancient, remembering Alamo, Johnny Evans. Heavy balls. Okay. Now, Rasmus Højlund gets it under control and is tackled immediately. Luca Digne, nice one-touch passing, heavy touch. Was that Rodgers? Safe. But you can see, Villa have patterns of play trying to intercept the ball and break in between the lines. They've got a player, number 8, in between Højlund and Fernandes. They've got Barkley in between the lines in front of the number 6s. They're waiting for the opportunity because they've got to get the players in behind Kobe Mainu and Christian Eriksen to get some joy. So they're trying to bring on the press, invite the opposition, invite Fernandes, invite Højlund up until there's the gap. You can see Eriksen's trying his best to maintain the line between Fernandes and Kobe Mainu out to right back. Don't do that flim-flam again against Rashford. Keep the ball, bring the opposition. Tielemans is calling. He's like, shoo, I got this. Okay. Pau Torres, he's good at the line-breaking ball. Out wide, Luca Digne, technical player, good free kicks. Tackled. Garnacho's on the ball. Garnacho lays it off to Kobe Mainu. Which way did he go? Nutmegged himself. Okay. Man United football boots, baby blue, light blue, and light yellow. They ain't got that pink stuff that the Liverpool were rocking. Onana, ball into the air, turned, composure, and Villa retained possession to get it back. You're right, just Hannah. We just need one more opportunity to stuff them 9-0. Let's see what they got. Villa in front of the opposition defense. It's too easy. It's just wide. Just wide by Rodgers. Rodgers looking fresh with that trim. It's too easy. Villa just literally walking through them, passing through them. Here you go. Square. You want to shoot? I want to shoot. I got the shot. I got it. One side, to the side. Outside the side net. You're right, Magnus Young. We got to keep the hopes of Erik ten Hag one more appearance against Liverpool alive, because we're the ones that get the managers fired, really, when we absolutely stuff the opposition. Probably why it was only 3-0, because we felt sorry for them. Okay, hit 1-2. That was pretty nice into the channel. Rashford, has he got the pace? He's got the pace, but the ball races away. It's out. Good effort, good running. They tried to play the 1-2 trigger point on the pullback over the top to Marcus Rashford. Ten Hag is giving it. That was it. That was what I want. That is what I want. Give them a throw-in. Nice turtleneck there by Ten Hag. He's representing the style and profile. Primark all day long. I love it, Ten Hag. I love it. I can't complain. Primark's pretty decent, right, for the price. Head in the air. Spin. Cash. Konsa. Down the line. Ollie Watkins. Chest the ball down. Not enough on the chest. The referee played it back because there was a foul in the right back position, it looks like, on Konsa. Miyazaki man fire. Yes, my. Give it some of the Griezmann celebration. He retired from international football. Quality player Griezmann. Massively underrated. Questionable personality, but great talent. Konsa is on the floor and he's struggling. Konsa, up you get, son. Your partnership with Pau Torres is good. Maybe that's Man United strategy. Injure the Villa players and then see what comes out of it. Heavy balls. This community is the best right now. Liverpool fan in Japan community. The best international community there is. Because of guys like you. It's the best right now. It's fun. Yes, Eugene. Absolutely. Goldbridge will be raging. Will be fuming. He'll be waving those imaginary cards. He'll be smacking their desk. I can't speak. He can speak. It'll be flaming, toxic. Virality against the Man United team. Konsa, fix up, look sharp, heal him. He's holding the groin. He's holding the groin or the hammy. Thank you so much, just Hannah. We're absolutely delighted to have you too. You contribute massively and we appreciate you. The support is excellent. We are like a family. Mina-san, I'll give you the virtual hug. The virtual hug right here. I am aware that this chat is ramping up rapidly and much appreciated to everyone involved. 50 concurrent viewers for the opposition. It's great to troll on Man United. Great to see some fun. Alrighty, so up you get, Consolad. He's still down. He's still down. Let's see what happens. He clears the ball. Højlund went into him. He knew straight away. He hit the ground in frustration. It looked like when he tried to kick the ball, Højlund bumped into him, and he must have pulled a hamstring. 4 for 3. Who's coming on for Ezri Konsa? Can't continue. Is it Carlos? Yes, Carlos, right? Carlos is Diego Carlos is like a Carragher, brute force, all in. He's kind of like Matis de Ligt as well. Hope the mistakes aren't in this particular game. Brazilian player, once linked with Liverpool as well. He's an absolute rock hard nut, but he goes in way too aggressively and can make a mistake. But he's pretty tenacious. Up and under, off you go. Ollie Watkins, run the channels, mate. Don't stay central. Everyone hand in the air like you just don't care, because then Haag is waving. He's like, you go there, I go here. We go near and everywhere. And in comparison, Una Emery is actually shouting instructions. Pull him there, pull him close, go around and rotate. Whereas Ten Hag is just like, where you? He doesn't know where he is. He's in an Oasis concert. Okay, back it goes. Diego Carlos is out wide. Emi Martinez, pass it to Carlos. Carlos, first touch, get it under, out wide. Matty Cash. He's tried to take him on again, but this time he's beating Rashford. Down the line. Oh, keep rolling. Some Limp Biscuit going on there in the sidelines. Shop on JD app, it says on the sideboards. Is JD any good these days? I thought it was overpriced. Doesn't give any sales, right? JD Sports. Okay. Christian Eriksen in the middle, playing the laterals. Out it goes. Number 3, Mazraoui. Mazraoui to Garnacho. Garnacho very left-footed. Cutting inside. Back it goes. Here we go. It is Maguire time. Maguire. Eriksen in between, cutting the fence. Johnny Evans. Huge contribution. A well-weighted pass to Onana. Onana's on the ball. Up and under. Over the top. Watch the flight of the ball. Back it goes. Safe as houses. Martinez is a cool customer. Another player's got a problem. Laces. It's the shoelaces. Stop the game. The laces need to be tied. Tighten it up. That's it. Get those blades on. Close up of the hair, the gel, the style and profile. VAR, check this. Was the laces really that much undone? Oh, Tekers. Proper Tekers by Pau Torres. Good defender, by the way. I like Pau Torres. Good sliding tackle by Maguire. Layoff. Mazraoui. Man United are finding groove. Garnacho is definitely offside. Didn't time his run. Spun in behind. No, wait a minute. They're playing on. Tackled anyway. Tielemans thought he had hit it off. This linesman is panicking. He's panicking. Which way did they go? I thought Garnacho's shoulder was off there. He's leaning forward. But possibility that he's played onside. Kobe Mainu has flim-flammed his way in and out. But Maguire plays it down the line. Villa have got it again. It's a throw-in. It's a scrappy affair. It's the top 4 hopefuls, Villa, against mid-table mediocrity in Man United. But Man United are the bogey team at Aston Villa, which will give this a chance to be entertaining and not too much of a joke. You're right, Mardeni. It's all about becoming Ajax. Ajax, who have sunk rock bottom in the Eredivisie. If Man United finance the new stadium, they're going to be in transfer barren lands for a while because of financial fair play, which might end up in their benefit because then they won't pay so much overpriced for has-beens. Thank you so much. You'll never walk alone. LFC PTL. This community is great fun. I love the banter. I love the banter. All good laugh. Good evening, Ben. Konbanwa. Diego Carlos is a beast, but sometimes too much of a beast. You're right. Oh my, revealing my MC days. MC star in the house. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you'll find the things I'll teach you. Sure to beat you. Nevertheless, learn a lesson from teachers. I'll kick. No, that's Parappa the Rapper. That's PS1. Okay, up and under, out of penalty area. Back it goes. Maguire went up there for the set piece. He's still up there. Fernandez is twisting and turning. Maguire left wing. Let's see those dancing feet. Let's see those. Oh, he's turned Maguire. The fridge. Unplugged. He's on the floor. They bypassed him. Man United have tackled the ball back again. Maguire was feeling it there. He's like, Rashford, you get back and defend. I'm going up front now. Yes, Ben. Show the bulk. You're right. Feyenoord absolutely smash Ajax. It's a shame that PSV had out of their mind season to win it in Arne-Slot's last season, but Arne-Slot was top notch. In the battle of the bolds, we struck gold. Up the shiny one, Arne-Slot. Let's whack that in the chat. Arne-Slot. Arne-Slot. No. Oh, that was a good reverse ball. I actually appreciate the techers on that reverse ball, but Villa, Diego Carlos, is a physical specimen, and he just donked Rasmus Højlund out of the way. I do appreciate that reverse ball. That was pretty nice. Is that Bruno Fernandes? But Diego Carlos won't having none of it. He's like, take that, son. Oomph on the shoulder. That wasn't Fernandes. Fernandes is in the box. Up the shiny one. Yes. You're right, Magnus Liang. All those millions spent, and you end up with Sir Harold of Maguire and Johnny Evans, the Evenator. Go on, Watkins. Win 50-50. Be brave, son. To be fair, this is a good 10-minute spell for Man United. Onana hasn't been involved in the build-up. They've been playing through the lines. Aston Villa need to get a foothold of the game. There's no dedicated destroyer here. Tielemans and Barkley are ball-playing athletic players. Man United set up with a 4-1 on the point of the diamond. Bruno Fernandes is linking the play from the back. Kobe Mainu is running the lateral lines, passing to Christian Eriksen. Trying to find him further up. Maguire into the left back. They're probing, picking their spots, finding opportunities. Eriksen's on the ball. He's looking to pass through the lines as well. They're like, if Van Dijk is worth like 70-80 million, then Maguire's worth at least 100 million in comedic value. You can't put a price on making someone happy with entertainment. In that regard, Maguire is worth 100 million. He's the YouTube superstar. He's got more highlight reels than Diego Maradona. You're right, mate. Smash that like, thumbs up, likey. No likey, no lighty. Something like that, right? You're right. Bruno is a red card hunting. I can't wait to see him slip and stud someone in the knee. Trademark. Okay, Villa have a bit of composure here. It's 18 minutes 31 on the clock. 53 viewers in the house for our rivals. Our rivals, Aston Villa and mid-table mediocrity, Man United. It's a good watch. It's good fun. Villa need to get their foot on the ball and show more of these kind of passing, pressing ambition to get through the lines. They're hit and hope at the moment into the channels. Philogene. Give it to Philogene. See what you can do. Tielemans. Philogene. Jaden. Jaden's been nudged. Dragged back. He's in the pink boots. Back it goes, out and around. So Villa playing with a static to Barkley and Tielemans, trying to break the press, getting the ball in between the lines of Rodgers. They're getting comfortable ball. They're working their way into the match. Pau Torres. Diego Carlos. Pau Torres again. Out wide. Lucadinha. Philogene. Oh! He done Kobe Mainu like a keeper. What? Release the Kraken! There was a sidewinder, in and out. Shake it all about, always going wide. Onana had it covered anyway. Good confidence by Jaden. Look, he sat Mainu on his ass. Look at this. Chop! Man United are 4-4-2 indeed, and Bruno Fernandes is playing base of the diamond, and Eriksen is the one roaming high up. But on occasion, they do traverse and invert as well. Thank you so much, Elusive Glue Jeff. Much love. The cream of the crop. Substance in abundance. Onana's like, guys, get up there. Finish him. Up and under, in the air. Hitting it to Rashford, that's never going to be a good... Why are they hitting the balls out from the back to Marcus Rashford? He doesn't win it in the air. But I guess when your other alternative is Alejandro Garnacho, then you hit it to Marcus Rashford. They're never going to hold up the ball like that. Rasmus Højlund's the best bet to do that. Thank you, Spear and Cop. Welcome aboard. Much love. Alrighty, so... Garnacho lost the ball. Out it goes. Safe as houses. Lucadinha. Technical player. Benitez at Everton's first role was like, Dina, get out of there. Go to Villa. We'll sell you. You did good things for Everton. Okay, Johnny Evans. That's twice now. Johnny Evans with a huge contribution. The weighted pass back to Onana. Steps on the ball. Maguire's on the ball. Maguire's weighing up his options. The option is Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans down the line. Fernandes leaves it, give and go. That was pretty smooth. That, to be fair, that Rashford-Fernandes connection. And the ref has blown. He's got an orange. Fernandes is saying, what was that, mate? Yellow card that man. It's Ross Barkley. Aston Villa are collecting players from blue opposition. Tielemans, Leicester, blue. Barkley, former Everton, blue. Lucadinha, former Everton, blue. Barkley pulled him and shoved him down to the ground. That's got to be a yellow, surely, for Barkley. Did he wave the yellow? No yellow confirmation so far. It's 21:43 on the clock. Let's get back in the chat. Yes, we gave him a 7-0 pumping. Ten Hag doesn't have any idea what he's doing. But that's when he's at his most dangerous. Because when Ten Hag does know what he's doing, he makes the team and sets the team up horribly. So when he doesn't have a clue, that's when the opposition need to be careful, because something might come out of it. King Ghidorah, I don't know, Garnacho, very hot and cold. To be fair, right, Garnacho looks like a world beater compared to Anthony, and Anthony's the alternative option. That was never a red penalty, because he's got to hustle arm in the air when someone's pushing you on the back. It's a natural movement. Okay, number 3, Mazraoui. Back to Maguire. Maguire's looking smart. He's looking trim. The posh Englishman. The Leicester boy. On this current showing, Aston Villa aren't top 4 rivals. They belong with Man United in that mid-table battle for 13th and 14th. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Punt the ball straight to the rival goalkeeper. Give them the ball. And Ten Hag, like, that's what we do here. That's what it's all about. Is this the theatre of dreams? It's the theatre of screams. Wah! The orcs are coming. This has turned into Lord of the Rings. Where's Legolas in the crowd? Oh, he's beating a man. Okay, Pau Torres out wide. Lucadinha back to Pau Torres. Pau Torres is quite silky. He's good. He's a good defender. He's a good ball player as well. Got composure. Diego Carlos. More of a rough houser. Not too technical. Back to Emi Martinez. Good goalkeeper. The theatre of memes. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to give that a heart. A celebration. A cheer. The theatre of memes. Oh, yes. Okay. So, you can tell, compared to the attacking verve and flair of a Liverpool, per se, or Manchester City, or even at Arsenal, the standard of this match is poor. And just as I say that, Johnny Evans is dunked into the air. Spinneroonie. Booker T, can you dig it? Phew, spun in the air. Aerial Spinneroonie. I'll give that a 5 out of 10. Where's the number 35? High boot. This referee in orange, though, those pockets in the referee's orange garb looks at least like a B cup. Proper packing. He done miss Cheste. Okay, Villa have retained the ball. Back it goes. Diego Carlos, Emi Martinez under pressure. Yeah, up and under. Clear your lines. Mazraoui to Villa. Villa to United. This is how the match is going. Villa to United. Evans to Onana. Onana to Martinez. Martinez to the Villa. Back and forth forever. No one can keep the ball. This is horrendous. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. A cross-field ball onto Watkins' head, who heads it into Onana. These are the patterns of play that you work on in training. This is fantastic. I've never seen a match like this. It's a battle of who can give the ball the most. Who is the host that can boast the most roast? And there it is. Man United giving the ball for forward. Roast potatoes. I need some roast potatoes, duck fat. My goodness, I'm craving a Sunday roast. I could do with a dirty kebab as well. Okay, Luca Digne. Doesn't Luca Digne's nose always look like he's really trying to inhale? Really trying to inhale breath. Fernandez on the turn, squared to Rashford. Rashford is in the 10. Laid off to Eriksen. To Barkley, who fell on the floor. What skill! Amazing skill by Fernandes. Leaves the ball behind, and now Villa break. Villa break at pace in the middle. Hands all over him. That's a second yellow for Eriksen if he takes him down here. He overran it. He should have released the ball. Is that Rodgers? Eriksen's like, come on, lads. MC Star in the house representing. This top, there ain't any finer. It might be Japan, but it says made in China. Ad hoc wraps. Why not? Johnny Evans is down. He's pulled a hamstring. Someone else is down. Rodgers is down too. Absolutely. Ben Doki Doke. I love me some Doke. Alessandro Martinez warming up on the sidelines. Who thought that Alessandro Martinez and Mathis de Ligt, they bought Mathis de Ligt and they sold him on a premise that, mate, you are third choice substitution behind Johnny Evans and Maguire starting. Alessandro Martinez is the first one off the bench, and de Ligt, you will have your time after Johnny Evans retires, Maguire gets his sabbatical, and Alessandro Martinez gains some height. Alrighty, 61 concurrent readers, 63 concurrent readers in the house. Aston Villa, see what you can do. Down the line, is that Bailey? Round the back it goes. Rasmus Højlund's not even looking where the ball is. Pau Torres, he's the playmaker, he's the baller. Yuri Tielemans, loose touch by Tielemans in midfield. You can't be doing that when you're playing that position. It's head tennis right now. Bop. Philogene. Hey, Philogene just sends it so much out wide. Tielemans. Oh my, that's a terrible ball again. Why would you loft the ball into congested? Oh my god, what was that? A back heel into Barkley. This is amazing football. This is stunning. World class. Oh, that touch in the box and he just wellies Johnny Evans in the shin. This is world class. I don't even know what adjectives you can put in this. Back heel by Fernandez. Into Barkley. Barkley out wide into the channel. Bailey takes a touch. Pulls it back behind the man. Barkley comes onto it and kicks out Johnny Evans in the shin. This is what the fans pay to see. This is Premier League football at its finest. This is a barn. Rasmus Højlund's lost the ball. Diego Carlos kicks the guy in the ass. His own player. He's giving the ball away to Eriksen. The patterns of play here, you can't teach this at school, man. They don't teach none of this at school. Don't try this at home. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh, worming his way in and out. Too many players in the end. Mazraoui, pirouette turn. Bruno Fernandes, right midfield. Over to Garnacho. Back to Mazraoui. Mazraoui gives it to Mainu. Mainu is calling for it. Into Eriksen in the pocket. Hold your lines. Over to Rashford. There's an overlap. Don't let him cut inside. He's always going to cut inside. Or give the ball away. He gave the ball away. Better of two evils. Okay, Diego Carlos. Up and under. Ollie Watkins hasn't got in the game at all. No wonder Man United fans are loving Ten Hag style football. It's entertaining. It's properly entertaining. For neutrals, Man United fans and opposition alike. For all the wrong and right reasons. Right for the opposition, wrong for your own team. Up and under. They never keep track of the ball. They can't see it. Fernandes with the handoff, the rugby handoff. Okay, Kobe Minu. Agility, pace, Tekers. Good retention. Fernandes back to Mazraoui. Mazraoui is a good player. Harry Maguire is in the Mazzala spot. That's what you want to see. Back to Johnny Evans. The playmaker. Underscoop ball. Left-footed. Played back. Garnacho wins it on the slide tackle. Up and under by Diego Carlos as well. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Clown cars. Clown shoes. Clown feet. Speaking of which, Ato went to the circus for the first time today. But all the clowns weren't there. All the clowns are here at Villa Park playing for Man United. And some for Aston Villa as well. This isn't a very good match, but it's entertaining. You're right, Kim. He's still a fridge. Okay, up and under. Here we go. Oh, he sold him the dummy. Ericsson done like a kipper. They're on the break now. It's Rodgers. Morgan Rodgers. Here he goes. Down the line. Into Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins on the ball. First action of the game. Tackled by Johnny Evans. It's like Sunday League. Ericsson. Tackled by Tielemans. You don't see so many tackles in the game usually because passing is much better than touches first ball. Here we go. Watkins. Step over. Lay it off. Tielemans. Cracker. Reverse ball. Oh, here we go. Corner. First corner of the match. It's pinball. It's roulette. Tielemans is giving it a big F off. That's what we're talking about. Johnny Evans. Burning those calories. He's still looking proper trim for like a 52-year-old. He's got a bald patch on the back of his head as well. Is the Premier League music playing at Villa Park? Okay, Villa, let's see what you can do. First set piece. 2 men on Onana. Onana is actually pretty short for a goalkeeper. They're towering over Onana. Rodgers. It's going to be whipped in by Lucadinha, the set piece specialist. Onana, pick out the goal. Didn't clear the first man. Tielemans hits it out wide. Number 2, Cash whips it in on a low ball. That was a terrible whipping cross. Ross Barkley is behind Rasmus Højlund. Pulled him back just ever so slightly. Mazraoui is breaking for the lines. Rasmus Højlund is going wide and he gets tripped. By Tielemans again. It's Tielemans and Rasmus Højlund's head in hand. What do I say? My goodness. It looked like he's tripping his own feet there before Tielemans took him out. He left the ball behind as well. He left the ball behind. Let's take a look at the chat. Let's whip something in there. Ah, Kim, yeah, so katakana is the second alphabet because there's 3 alphabets. Hiragana, which is traditionally Japanese. Katakana is borrowed English words. Kona. Kona is corner. Believe it or not. Yeah. I know, and Liverpool, of course we can't be taken seriously. How can you prepare anything when the opposition starts the phrase with good evening? You got nothing to say. You just bow down in acknowledgement. Yeah, Onana blunder time. Man United up and under, over the top. Garnacho in the penalty area. Takes it under. He's going to try and go around the outside. Fernandes is on the ball. Mazraoui offside. Looks offside to me. He looks massively offside. Of all the choices. And look at Bruno Fernandes. The shoulder drop. He's like... Oh, Mazraoui, what have you signed up for? Sir Jim Radcliffe. With an extra eye bag, losing sleep, he's saying, I bought the wrong Man United. I bought the wrong Manchester team. I thought this one had Kun Aguero and Balotelli in it. Oh dear. 70 online, yes, up and under. Sideshow Bobs. You mean 11 David Luiz's? Yes. This is pure entertainment. 34-47 on the clock and not any goal threat from either team, to be honest. Oh, they're breaking through the lines here. Ross Barkley running with pace, with menace. Yep, they got it. They got it in half space. Lucadinha, cross, back post. Oh my goodness. Up and under, out for United throw-in. That was the first opportunity, causing some threat, but Bailly couldn't get it under. Lucadinha. I love it, Michael. It's like Kona. Corner. Kiku. Bruno Fernandes already had his meltdown. When he passed it to Mazzarri offside, his shoulders like... He's already feeling it. Inspirational captain indeed. That is Captain Fantastic right there. And they've given the ball away to Ollie Watkins. Oh my god, elbow! He got elbow striked. Elbow smash by Harry Maguire. Yellow. Mellow yellow. It's a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Harry Maguire. That's the quickest I've seen Maguire ever turn. The fridge did a full 360 to hound the linesman. The referee's just explained to me in casual words, we don't take no elbow smash in the Premier League. Learn the dark arts from Endo. That was way too obvious. Okay, defending the set piece. Lucadinha to hit it right on top of Onana. Yeah, I don't know. Villa play better against Manchester City and Arsenal than they do against Man United or Liverpool. They've got football heritage. They're scared of the heritage of Liverpool and Man United. Lucadinha. In it goes. Pau Torres' head. Rodgers is okay in the air. There's a lot of white crap on the floor. Dini's about to whip this in. Consa would have been a useful one as well. Diego Carlos is a monster. Ooh la la. Barkley is looking. Pau Torres, this is yours, son. Against Rasmus Højlund, you can beat him in the air. Absolutely. Give us on the backhand slap, isn't it, Kim? We can do them in proper pimp style. First big chance on the match. Free kick, decent area. Left foot delivery, in swinger, in towards Onana. From Lucadinha. With a shot, straight into Onana. If you're doing that, you've got to absolutely whip it into the front post or whip it up and high with a full dip on it. Fabio Aurelio style. Okay. Man United are trying to break. Rashford is offside. Garnacho is on the left. Cut back inside. Wasted time. And he retains the ball. He did pretty well there, to be fair. Retained the ball. Up and under. Out and under. Diego Carlos. Up in the air. Johnny Evans. Head tennis. Ping pong. Good knee off by Rashford. Good save by Emi Martinez. Saved it away from being a corner as well. Safe pair of hands there. Front post. All he could go. You're right, Michael. Mike Awesome. I love it. He needs to survive this. He needs to go the full season. And next season. And seasons on seasons. I know, Michael. Yeah. Michael Fox, the free kick was terrible. For set piece specialist, that was awful. Dark Elixir, one player in the world to bring to Liverpool. Well, if it's a realistic one and not your, Lamine Yamal kind of thing, I would love Jarrod Bowen. I'd love Jarrod Bowen in the Liverpool colours. He basically, he can finish off both feet. He's a pseudo Mo Salah who can play the false nine as well. He's English, counts homegrown, talented, not injured so much. He's so talented. I really like Jarrod Bowen a lot. Up and under. Philogene on the ball. Philogene. The options are closing in. Dina out to Tielemans, is it? To Barkley. Barkley's looking at the opportunity. The gap. Release to Kraken. Bailey on the right. They're in each other's way. Bailey deflection. Out by Maguire. Back in. Philogene. Bad touch. Straight to Mainu. Garnacho. Dive. That is such a dive. And he's holding his ass. You're right, Eugene. Bowen's in his prime. He's really good finisher. He's got power in his shots. He's got curve. He's measured. He's composed. He's calm, and he always has an impact. He has an impact in the game. It's hard to snuff Bowen out of the game. You're right. Villa just aren't connecting. This match completely is going to be a drab 0-0 until the 75th minute when John Duran smashes one in on the dipping volley. Luis Garcia style. Luis Garcia drinking sangria over Gigi Luigi Buffon. Gianluigi. Hielemans in the air. Ericsson in the air. Fernandez back to Johnny Evans. Kobe Minu on the ball. Flapped and took the man out. That's got to be a yellow card. He flapped and kicked him in the shin. Kicked Hielemans in the shin. Shin on shin. You're right, Damo. Bedtime prayers. Ten Hag. He's the one. He's got the stuff. He's the right stuff in the battle of the bolds. Ten Hag looks increasingly old. Well, we've struck gold. Up the shiny one. Liverpool fans were top of the table, just watching at this mid-table mediocrity. Even Michael Edwards is looking on and thinking, Man United in such a state, not a single one of our players would even make our 22 squad. Maybe Kobe Minu, and that's about it. But not on that showing because he fouled the man. Yeah, I don't think anyone can shine and play particularly well in this team. When a player's hot, they're hot. And when they're not, they're really, really not. Because it's Ten Hag ball, yo. This is Ajax style ball. They bought him for that Eredivisie fluid total Dutch football. Pau Torres, number 14, the playmaker from the back. Out wide. Bad touch by Digne. Returned to Pau Torres. How kind of you, Man United. Indeed. Ping pong, head tennis. All gone. It's probably more fun being beer pong than this ping pong that we're seeing. Through the lines. To Watkins. Laid off. Tielemans and Barkley playing very close proximity together. Shutting off shop. Bailey. Skills. Let's see those skills. Let's see the skills that pay the bills. The back heel. Well read. Matty Cash. Back to Bailey. Sold the dummy. But he's going nowhere. It's going back. Diego Carlos. Over to Pau Torres. He's the one who can break the ball with a line. Short ball. Short ball. Fernandez. Swiping at air. Mazraoui. Gave the ball away. That's a foul. That's a foul. There you go. Garnacho is like doing the hopper. The bunny hopper. He learned that from Anthony. Anthony does the full 360, whereas Garnacho does the 180 bunny hop. Bunny hop, bunny hop. No, he did the 360. That's the most skillful move of the match. He learned that from Anthony. What was Anthony? 90 million? 90 million from Anthony? Wow. Yeah, John. This is a match that's set up for John Duran to come on and just smack on top ins. He'll channel the samurai spirit of Wataru Endo and Virgil van Dijk in kimono katana garb. I've lent Virgil van Dijk to Aston Villa here to swish, swash with katana. Wakazashi, in it goes. Whipped in. Straight on Onana again. What are Villa doing? The quality on here is a shambles. They've literally just lofted it high and central to Onana twice. Here we go. Go with the flow. Give it to you. You give it to me. We can all believe that possession is 50-50 because none of them can keep the ball. Weak interception there. Weak interception. Referee's in the way. Cleared your lines. Back it goes. Clear your lines. Up and under. Ericsson with a header. Head tennis. Oh my goodness. Pau Torres stepped on the ball. Gave it to Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus Højlund to Rashford. Rashford. What was that? Harvey Elliott taught you how to do a dink in pre-season. Dink it over to Fabio Carvalho. My man. Fabio Carvalho. This is a clown fiesta. Give and go. Rashford. Oink. Doink. Boink. Off the pitch. I did tell you, Marcus Rashford is a fantastic human being off the pitch. And you saw it right there. Ball straight off the pitch. Super generous. Super generous by Marcus Rashford. Up and under. In the air. How many high lofted aerial balls is in this match? Running back to tackle. Kobe Minu is not sharp. Fix up, look sharp. Here we go. On the run. Luca Digne. Tielemans. Tielemans and Barkley are playing so close together. Look how close they are. It's a 5-yard pass. Slowed the game right down. Diego Carlos, the beast. Look at this ball pace right here by Aston Villa. They're trying to invite the pressure. But Man United at full pressure point don't pressure much anyway, because they're lethargic. Look at these moments of quality right here. Kobe Mainu on the ball, shifted to Ericsson, ball over the top into the channel, run onto it, run my son, and Højlund kicks the ball off himself, and it's a goal kick. And Højlund is shouting at his own teammate. He's shouting at his own teammate. What was that? That was hopeless. That was no good. I don't get those kind of balls. I need the ball on the P spot. Don't make me run, lad. Don't make me run, or fall over on my bum. Diego Carlos, he's not going to be beat for physicality. You're right, Eugene. LFC woman. Isn't that a famous phrase, right? If I saw Everton playing in the garden, I'd shut the curtains. You'd rather watch Liverpool reserves, then Liverpool women, then Liverpool women's reserves. Because Fuka Nagano is a good player, like Wataru Endo. And then Man United, maybe. If you went to, okay, up and under, 1-2, in front of them. Oh, nearly got that through there. That was a good idea to hit it through to Lucadinha. Intercepted, it was intercepted. And they're going to rebuild the play again. 3 minutes of added time to this drab, dire half. But to be fair, the half's been entertaining. Neither side to keep the ball. And the tried and trusted Maguire and Evans. Oh, they fouled him again. Evans is giving up one more time before I get the card. One more time before you can card me, okay, mate? One more time. One more foul allowed. One more foul allowed before you card me. Bruno Fernandes, ever the captain, goes up to the referee and goes like, can I hit this free kick? I'm good at free kicks. I want to hit this free kick. Erik ten Hag on the sideline, chewing the gum, shaking his head. He's like, I didn't tell him to do that. We talked about the plans beforehand. I didn't tell him to foul like that in the back of Evans. You're right, Sean. He has been their most prominent player. Yes, indeed. Conceding many goals when they have to fight back. Yeah, the comebacks are on the season, and I think, okay, let's just stay with this free kick. Lucadinha whipping it in. Can't beat the front man. These free kicks are appalling, atrocious. And he's meant to be a free kick specialist. Out and around. Tielemans, can he do better? Up and under, round, header. No, it's beaten Watkins. It's beaten Watkins. 50-50 on Carlos. Pow, pang, thank you, ma'am. Flatten Fernandes every day of the week. And it's a United. Maguire is... No. This is terrible news for Aston Villa. Terrible news. Maguire is down. Maguire is down. He is holding the back of his calf or back of his thigh. Is a hamstring or a calf. Maguire jumps. His sock is broken. The sock is giving no support. The lactic acid has built up. Maguire's day is probably over. Calf. Without the support of that sock on the calf, the lactic acid has done in Harry Maguire. Onana is helping him off. Gentleman right there. And I'm like, off you go, son. We'll do better without you. Actually, Maguire's been in the war zones. Both socks are down. Matisse de Ligt. It's de Ligt time. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Because isn't that something to behold? Harry Maguire is actually a better defender than Matisse de Ligt. It's true. Woo! It's true. Channeling some of the Nature Boy and Kurt Angle, Olympic gold medalist. This match is set up for Durand. Wow, that half, at least they're consistent, right? Every player gets a 4 out of 10. They couldn't trap the ball, couldn't hold the ball. They could give the ball away though. Okay, what do we think? These are supposed challengers for the would-be top 4, Aston Villa's top 4 prospects. Where will Man United finish in the league? Let me know, chat. What do you think? Where will these guys finish up in the table? You know how Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool perform. Under that is a tier below. You're looking at your Aston Villa, your Newcastle, your Tottenham. Then a tier below that, you're looking at your Brighton, your Man United, maybe your West Ham. Where will these boys finish up? I think Aston Villa will finish fifth, and I think Man United will finish 10th. Oh, okay. Okay, Sean's put United a little bit higher, and Villa 6th as well. Yep. Ange Ball, and Newcastle, Geordies. 9th or 10th if they're lucky. Mid-table mediocrity, yes. Chelsea and Tottenham will probably battle it out for 4th in all likelihood. I think Chelsea and Tottenham, because on their day, Tottenham are fluid and can score a lot of goals, but they're defensively vulnerable. Chelsea, if they get that midfield going, very, very good at recycling the ball out and around. If Nicholas Jackson hits goals in his half chances, they'll finish 4th. If he doesn't hit the half chances, then it could be out of bounds and it could finish 6th or 7th. They're very, very reliant on those half chances by Nicholas Jackson to go in. Cole Palmer, I think he's a stunning player, but against a double pivot with 2 quality players in the double pivot, it'll be hard for him to break through. Rude boy. That's the really interesting thing about Ruud van Nistelrooy, right? We know Ruud van Nistelrooy as a really good goal scorer, but Man United had one of their worst periods when he was up there. When he was battling Thierry Henry, the Invincibles, Arsenal, and Ruud van Nistelrooy leading Man United. They had one of their worst periods in trophy wars in a while. Very interesting, playing towards that. 20th would be a sight to behold, but unfortunately, Everton are ever so slightly worse than Man United. Yeah, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Interestingly enough, right? Ruud van Nistelrooy suffered a ACL cruciate injury before he joined Man United, so he never was quite the absolute dominant Ruud van Nistelrooy and turned into a penalty box poacher, because he's actually pretty skillful before he joined Man United. But he suffered a cruciate injury before he joined United. King G Dora, yes, absolutely representing my man. You're right, Alan Jones. They lack creativity. They lack a lot of creativity, and it's going to be a struggle unless you can keep everyone fit. You've seen the power of keeping things fit, because then you have options off the bench as well if you need them. It's very interesting that Arne Slot as well is keeping with his first team lineup to really, really give the opposition a battering before they bring on the substitutions for causality. That's the thing about Arne Slot substitutions, right? Causality. It is not you bring them on because it's a planned substitution. You bring people on for a purpose. Wataru Endo to close out the game. Dominic Szoboszlai to add the extra 10 and shooting impetus, the options there. Connor Bradley to run the lines and play the 1-2s. Darwin Núñez to be the added threat in and behind as well. Arne Slot uses substitutions the way they're meant to be made and not preconceived 65 minutes, you come on kind of thing, which is good to see. Proper tactician. Now, Aston Villa probably had the best of chances, right? Best of chances. And Man United's chances have come from Aston Villa making mistakes. Gareth Southgate, my goodness. But, you know, if one good thing Gareth Southgate is good for, he can get the best out of Harry Maguire. They are set up for that style of football. Maguire and Evans. But Andre Onana in a Gareth Southgate lineup, Southgate would have a heart attack the first time Onana tried to do a bit of skillage. Yes, there is a time and place for Wataru Endo. Arne Slot will start to see the value of Endo coming on earlier. But you know what? I think Arne Slot really appreciates what Endo can do, but Endo is suited for the matchups where the opposition are looking to build into the 10 spot. The reason why Wataru Endo wasn't a great choice against Crystal Palace is Crystal Palace don't play players in the 10. They play high wingers and high direct runners, which means Endo's space is a bit empty. So he doesn't need to congest and battle in that space. They play the midfield so far behind and rely on Mateta, formerly IU as well, with Eze and Ismail Assar to run off the front. So Eric Ten Hag come back against Porto. Yeah, Porto aren't great nowadays anyway. Unai Emery is a tactician, so with all things considered, you've got to imagine he'll make things better in the halftime break, and Eric Ten Hag will be just folded arms, crossing his head, and letting Harry Maguire do the team talk. You're right, Michael. Transitional period, the new manager bounce, it can't be fixed that easy. You need a good infrastructure, a good base behind you. And Liverpool, fortunately, invested in the infrastructure, invested in the backroom stuff, invested in the people to give us a good foothold, to give Arne Slot the best chance to succeed. Everything has been put in place to give Arne Slot the best chance to succeed, and especially in the Jurgen Klopp farewell send off. Oh no, sword. No, 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 no. Yeah, that kind of thing, right? Jurgen Klopp heavy metal, gang pressing. He did it in the last appearance to G up the crowd for the shiny one. Battle the bolds. We struck gold because Arne Slot is the one who will bring home the bacon. I think Arne Slot will win something this season. I'm really confident in that because we're looking good. The clean sheets are good. People think we concede some chances, and it's true the opposition have had chances, but the ultimate metric is the result, and the results are all promising, which means that infallible, the defense is holding the line and doing their job. Thank you, Rocky Football, for subscribing. Great to see my man. 80 current viewers. Let's smash the like button. Helps this channel get seen as well. Miyazaki man, the Liverpool fan in Japan community. Is Japan? It means the best. Psycho. Let's teach you a new one. Psycho. Psycho means awesome. Subarashi means amazing. Uzai. Uzai means annoying. And Aston Villa are Uzai at the moment because they're not doing it. They're not doing it. They're just giving the ball Man United. It's a shocker. Ichiban. Brap brap. Yes. Oh, did you guys see? You know, this season, ACL injuries are cranking up massively, isn't it? Carvajal overextending his foot. Overextending the leg, right? That was painful to watch. He's out with a cruciate for a while. David Alaba is going to take some time to come back from a cruciate injury as well. So many cruciate injuries are going. Stick to the plan. Depends who the man is. If the man is Ten Hag, if you stick to the plan, you end up 4-0 down. You're right, Patrick. Harry Maguire, Red Cross, cash donation, indeed. Yeah, these teams are playing defensively, but they're making mistakes. The amount of mistakes in this game particularly, against a ruthless side, each of these teams will be 3-0 down respectively. Endo is a big pick potentially, Bleach, for the Chelsea game because Chelsea build through the midfield. Caicedo, Lavia, Enzo Fernandez is silky, Tekker's ball playing ability, athleticism. You need someone to watch the off the ball run and make sure they don't get the runs in and behind. Endo against Chelsea played phenomenal last season. Maka and Endo against Chelsea, Maka and Endo against Manchester City. It's a very viable pick, and I'll be delighted if it happens, right? That's the kind of game you need a Wataru Endo in. Scrapping and battling for everything in midfield. You earn the right to play by winning the ball. And speaking of winning the ball, Gravenberch is surprisingly good in terms of that vine whip, Bulbasaur, snappy tackle to get the ball out of the opposition's feet. You're right, Gilgo. If Ineos was smarter, they would be getting rid of majority. It is kind of deadwood. Nowadays, it is deadwood. That's the problem, right? You want to get value for money on your outgoings, but who would buy Rashford? Who would buy Harry Maguire? Harry Maguire didn't even want to leave. Who would even buy players like Garnacho or Rasmus Højlund, who are meant to be your top prospects, but they don't look in form? You really wonder how high their ceiling actually is. I love it, Kim. Tenacious E. Tenacious E is the signing of destiny. Kyle Gas as well. Thomas Tuchel. Yes, he will butt heads with the board straight away. Good tactician, but he's gettable. He's gettable. Jin, welcome back. Hi there, Jin. I hope your badminton went well. Alan Jones, you're right. Marco Silva, Thomas Frank would actually do quite well at Man United. Actually, I think Thomas Frank would be quite scary at Man United because he'd all get them understanding their roles, keeping formation, keeping line, and breaking out with prominence as well. Let's reset that timer. You're right. Reset that timer before we go again. It's 0-0. No updates on the scoreboard. George Anfield, you're right. Alex Ferguson in attendance after the whiskey, chewing that gum. Ten Hag must be like, you must like my football. You must really like my football. He's supporting me. No goal yet. Jin, this has been an absolute drab affair. Mistake after mistake. Hard to keep awake. There's no cookie and shake. No pie in the bake. Mistake after mistake. Poet and I didn't even know it. MC Star in the house. Konnichiwa from Kenya. I love it. GG Stanley. Welcome aboard, my friend. Africa's representing in the house as well. I love it. Allegri. Max Allegri would be so boring if you thought Antonio Conte's 3-5-2, right? 3-5-2, 3-6-1. Max Allegri is defensive Catenaccio reborn in the wrong generation. My God, he's defensive. And with these players in the back line, he just stuffs 7. He plays a 7-3 formation. Yeah, yeah. I like Thomas Frank. I respect Thomas Frank. He had a good bromance with Jurgen Klopp as well. I wouldn't like to see Thomas Frank in Man United dugout. I'd love to see Gareth Southgate. Yes, bruv. Southgate is the one, the bookie's favourite. The man with the plan. The blazer. He's blazing. Gareth Southgate in the blazing squad. See you at United. See you at United. That kind of thing, right? We need Gaza. He's England's hope. He can get the best out of Harry Maguire. I would love to see it. Harry Maguire, yes. At United. Next generation tactician. He would put the bums in the seats. Outside of football, could be at Man United because Man United don't play football anyway. They're playing some kind of head tennis. Potter. I see you, Potter, in a United dugout. That'd be quite nice. Darren, he's actually... I was saying Darren Potter there for a second. Yeah, Graham Potter. Interesting one. He's not a bad manager. Wrong time, wrong place with Chelsea. Too many egos. Kobe Minu, I don't think he'd make the bench. Who would he displace? He's a midfield 8. So you're looking at McAllister, Soboslai, Gravenberch, Curtis Jones. He wouldn't get ahead of any of them. Ruud van Nistelrooy right now would be a better striker than who they've got in terms of Xerxes and Rasmus Højlund. I would put money on Ruud van Nistelrooy outscoring Rasmus Højlund and Joshua Xerxes combined. Potter's been waiting for the right opportunity to wave his magic wand. Here we go. Possession 50-50. Villa with 0 shots on target. Man United, there's your stat. 2 shots, 2 on target. Brap, brap. They're in the house. Pass accuracy, 81%, 81%. They're dead even, dead tied. The battle for mid-table mediocrity. The new signings, they realised, they're like, wow, we've made the team even worse. We've got De Ligt, who's always out of position, overcompensates with aggression because he's not that great of a defender. He's not great technically, not a great passer. Even Lisandro Martinez, who's apparently the best defender, is benched. Lenny Yoro, oh my goodness, put a care in the world out there for Lenny Yoro, because he's looking at this and like, what team have I signed for? Oh my goodness, oh my days. He needs some mental health protection there, Lenny Yoro. Yeah, are Chelsea playing right now? Are Chelsea playing concurrently? Let's see what is happening with the scoreboard. Yeah, they are. It's half-time at Chelsea against Nottingham Forest. That's the thing, right? A lot of people made a mistake putting cold Cole Palmer into their fantasy football team, understanding that Nottingham Forest are quite good defensively. They are surprisingly good defensively. Murillo is really, really a good defender. Milenkovic, right? He's got substance in abundance. He's played for some pretty decent teams. Fiorentina. Aina marked Lucho Diaz out of the game. Moreno is no joke. It's not Alberto Moreno. Baby Gerrard, Alberto Moreno. It's not Alberto Moreno. Ward-Prowse is defensively responsible. Yates, Hudson-Odoi is there to score the 1 goals. Gibbs-White is in 10 position. Wood. He's like a tree. Don't move. It's Wood. Yeah. I hope Chelsea don't score. That would be really nice to see. Okay, so Matthijs de Ligt is on. Can he outmistake Harry Maguire? Yet to be seen. Johnny Evans was the one who's keeping them out. You're right, Kim. Best third choice in the world. Kelleher, best second choice in the world. Alisson Becker, best first choice. Arne Slot does not mince his words. He said straight up, Alisson Becker, when you're missing the world's best goalkeeper, etc., it's always going to be missed. Lindelof. Is it a double substitution? Wait a minute. Why is Lindelof there? And he's walking back to the bench. Have they miscommunicated? It's not Lindelof. Is it de Ligt coming on? Or did they bring Lindelof on just to bring him off for de Ligt? Oh, this is fun. Let's chuck some endo emojis in there. Endo shouting in the chat, entertain us. Lindelof is on as well, so that's a double change at the back. Is that now Lindelof and de Ligt, new back pairing? Thank you, Heavy Balls. My goodness, I've shown you already, right? But Dennis, man, thank you so much. Liverpool Fan and Japan member bought me fantastic coffee mug warmer for my drinks and some rock candies as well from Amazon Japan straight to my my digs. Thank you so much, Dennis, man. I appreciate you. Best community in the world. You're more than fans. You guys are honestly my friends. I'm enjoying the watch-alongs and having fun with you guys so much. Interactions always top-notch. You're all right. Start the clock. Well said. I'm on the ball. I'm on the button. Ready to play. Time to play the game. Triple H. Dun, 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 dun. There's a lot of empty seats. A lot of empty seats in the middle area. Not getting their popcorn chicken in time. Okay, play ball. Here we go. Georgie Dawes, what's the score? Editage. Yeah, Lingard. Jesse Lingard. Oh my goodness. That wonder kid. Okay, so Villa are playing across back. Diogo Carlos, the drag back that didn't quite work. Matty Cash down the line, in and behind. But on the diagonal, on the diagonal over the shoulder. Head tennis, kept under control. He's got the ball. He's being manhandled as well by Dalot. It's a throw-in to Villa. The ball's on the cone. Number 2. In the zone. Let's see what they can do. Yeah, Lenny Yoro. He's probably just enjoying the money, to be honest. Still young, isn't it? Buy that Bentley, mate. Christian Eriksen over to Rashford. Into Kobe Mainu. Scooped up and under. And over to Aston Villa. Kept in Diego Carlos to Pau Torres. Pau Torres is a baller. I like Pau Torres a lot. I said that many times. He's a good player. Ball splitting into Barkley. Beats 1. Beats 2. He's on the run. He's a maniac. Cuts inside. The support is there. Matty Cash. Matty Cash to Leon. To Bailly. Bailey and the whip. Terrible ball, Bailey. He thinks he's playing for Man United. He thinks he's Eric Bailly. I don't think Bailey's a good crosser. He's a good dribbler, but he's Jamaican as well, representing Jamaica. I could do some jerk chicken. Should I want some jerk chicken? Let's see if it's still available tonight. This might be the night I get that jerk chicken in, because it's the early kickoff, isn't it? They still deliver. What did I eat for dinner? I ate a burrito. Burrito. Avocados from Mexico. Yes. Let's see. Jerk Shack. The Jerk Shack is still here. Looky, looky. That's the highlight of the night so far. Jamaican Jerk Shack is still available. I can get me some jerk chicken tonight. This is more entertaining and more mouth-watering than the match I'm watching. But all good. 72 concurrent viewers. Minasan daisuki. I do. I love you guys. Here we go. Garnacho's on the ball. Fernandez. Garnacho's being flattened, but they got the ball. Up he goes. Onana on the ball. Pass out from the back. Pick up the ball. Out of your goal. I don't know. Garnacho's got a really... one of those faces that you just want to, like, properly slap. No, he's a frustrating player to watch on the camera because he looks so confused. Nottingham Forest. Up the trees. They can't cut the wood. They ain't got Darwin Núñez with the axe. Núñez with the axe motion. I told you, Chelsea. They're overestimated because they're big names and on occasion they can break through. But Nottingham Forest, not bad. They can do it against the big teams. Yaros' accent, that was hilarious. A Czech man speaking Scouse. Kobe Mainu released the Kraken into Villa player. Up and under, head tennis, pow! Mainu's on the ball again. Be careful here. You don't want Rashford to cut inside and shoot. Okay, over, up and under. Get jerky. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, you're right. I went to Prague, Czech Republic. The Czechs actually speak fantastic English. It's really, really interesting to see. Rashford's very good if you give him an opportunity to cut inside. He's a little bit like Gakpo in that regard. I think if Rashford watches videos of Cody Matis Gakpo, he will up his game. I think heavy balls, we've got Mamashvili coming in, isn't it? You know, Damo, my spent some of the day looking at some of the interviews and some of the talk, and she's really a fan of Sweaty Sobosai. Release the beast! That is a highlight rules moment right there. Garnacho showed what he's all about. That is almost as good as Anthony. Almost as good as Anthony. He's like, I don't know, mate. I just took the shot. Didn't see the goal. Didn't hit the goal. I know now why Garnacho's got one of those slappable faces. It's because he's always got his mouth open. He's always got his mouth open. That's why. I figured it out. Okay. So, heart in your mouth moments. Because of Villa are pending in their own back. But it's cleared out away straight to Kobe Mainu. This is awful football right here. But we love it. We love what we're seeing. Okay. It is Mainu. Flim flam. It didn't work. Bailey's on the ball. Cut inside. Heavy touch. Bailey's on the ball again. Step over. Flipped over. That's a nice ball. That was a nice one. Dinked out to Bailly in the middle. Spread out wide to Lucadina. Inside again. There's no passing tempo here. Pass. Break the lines. Do something. It's taking an age. Letting Man United get back. It's a corner. Hallelujah. We've got some action. We've got some plays. 49:59 on the clock. Alrighty. So, Garnacho with... Is it first shot off target by Man United? 50-10 on the clock. Villa got a corner. I'm looking at my Miyazaki jerk shack right here. Get me some jerk plate, L jerk chicken. Could do some jerk pork as well. Bean rice. Bean rice. Sounds extra nice. 1890 yen. That's what... How much is that? That's about 8 quid. Homemade hot sauce. Nah, spicy for nighttime. It's 11:12 p.m. The ball is going to be whipped in Lucadina. No, it's not. It's short. Played short. Up and under. Oh, my goodness. That is horrendous. There's no quality in that shot at all. If that is a pre-made routine, then that is one for the bargain bin. Like Paul Merson's book. Got it for less than £1. I think 50p. Yeah, I've convinced myself. I'm getting that jerk chicken. My goodness. Looks delicious. Alrighty, so... Wait, is Johnny Evans still on? Wait a minute. So, did Delict and Lindelof... Okay, or was that Lindelof? It's Lindelof. Let's see who subbed on for Man United. I'm going to have to do some instant replay here because how have they subbed so many centre-backs on and still look so atrocious? The lineup is... Oh, they did. But Mazraoui came off. Mazraoui came off for Lindelof. And Delict for Maguire. So Johnny Evans, man of the match, is still there. Interesting ploy. They have 3 centre-backs. With Lindelof probably playing right back. You're right, Jan Moby came a proper scouser. That passing ratio. He might be mobile. He might be a mobile Moby. But his passing was delicious. Technique. Great penalty take as well. Michael Fox... I wouldn't call this dinner. I call this a cheeky midnight snack. We actually eat dinner astoundingly early. Just talking, Lucadina passes it back. Okay, the action's taking a break. We'll call it a second dinner because I did my squats. I did my leg day today, so I'm feeling hungry. I ate a dodgy burrito, not dodgy burrito, a tasty burrito. Oh, turn, Morgan Rogers in and behind, turn with pace and aplomb. No heavy touch. Delit skimps out on a tackle, tackled by the 3rd centre back. I'm a glutton for a late night snack. I'm sorry, I'm really a glutton for late. I'm a foodie. I love my food. I can eat 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Just give me the food. As long as it's tasty. If it's good food, I'll eat it. If it's bad food, I don't need it. Jerk shack different of some different people, Michael Fox. Oh yes, I'm talking about the Jamaican bacon, yo. Forrest, I love me so. Oh, here we go. No, chested down. Delict, Ericsson, Delict. Here we go. Here's the Ajax connection right there. That's what they're talking about. Johnny Evans, Onana. Is Ajax all over again. This is prime Ajax. Dinked over to a man under pressure. Back down. Boutte. Mamash Duvili, I think, will be a challenger in number 2. He will sit on the bench a lot, but he will get used to the playing style and the balls out from the back as well. You're right, Eugene. Really tight legs all around. King Ghidorah. Matty Cash, I think, was a good player. I don't think he's a good player anymore. He's bog standard now. Yeah, I believe Mamacita Maimi, Mama Mai used to snack with me a lot, but ever since the kids are here, she'd rather just sleep. Get to sleep. Any sleep that you can. Mia Dono still breastfeeds, so unfortunately for her, up through the night. How I saw means I feel for you. I feel for your Mama Maimi. But she's doing her best. You're right, Damo. Yes, a Zimmer frame. But even with the Zimmer frame, he's still faster than Harry Maguire. If you put Anthony against Johnny Evans, it's like the unstoppable force against the immovable object. But the unstoppable force spins around in a circle, so it never goes anywhere. And the immovable object just can't move. Madueke. Noni Madueke. with an equaliser for Chelsea. Come on, Forest. Hold out tight. Murillo, I got faith in you. Ten Hag. This is Ten Hag ball at his top. Not a single shot on goal by Aston Villa. Ollie Watkins has been anonymous. The wingers are doing nothing. But when you got Duran on the bench, it's proper entertaining. Look at the space by Cash. Bailey. Go on, Bailey, son. Cash. Back here we go. Released. What was that? Okay, Matty Cash on the squares. Over exuberant playing. Head in his hands because he knew that was the potential for the first shot on target at least. I don't know why Barkley didn't take a gamble and shoot across. The diagonal shot is right there. Hard and low. What is that attempt at a chip to the back post? Cash or teeth. He's all teeth, Matty Cash. Hair primed back. Like a prime Jack Grealish. If you're still watching, I order some Miyazaki jerk chicken. You can have some if you want. Aito too, man. Aito eats like a beast. Lucadinha out wide. Bailey with a cross. Sets him up. Diving save. Onana could have just caught. Onana just could have held that in his hands. But he parried it to look flash. He's like, I can look flash, bro. I'm in the lemon attire. Curled in with a plon. You need a Ruben Neves to do that kind of shot on the edge. I mean, Tielemans can hit a cracker on occasion, but that was straight down Onana's throat. Here we go, corner. Let's see what they got in their pockets. Unai Emery's good evening plan of attack. It is evening. It's 11:18 p.m. Short ball again. Not offside. That was horrendous. Oh my goodness. Even I'm ashamed. I'm not even a Villa fan and I'm ashamed of Lucadinho there. Yeah, the best player is still Ollie Watkins. And if they need to open the door, Emi Buendia, he's a talented player. He might be able to do it. Comeback trail from injury. Duran scores the crackers. They're going to need Duran here. Yeah, Madueke is a live wire. He's inconsistent, but he's... Here we go. They've won the ball back. Ollie Watkins inside channel. This is where he scored for England. Shot power. He's got powerful shot. Goal kick. Always rising though. Watkins wins it back in front of Evans. No one in support. Went for the shot. He's got a really good shot, Watkins, to be fair. Onana didn't get a touch. Up and under. Up and over. Okay, let's get some predictions. Predictions for the match. How do you think this match will end up? Let me know, guys. Gakpo and Nunes are watching on suspiciously, thinking, what do you mean goals? What do you mean predictions? Neither of these sides are scoring. What do we think the score will be, lads and lasses? I'm going with 1-0 Villa. 1-0 Villa. Duran. And there we go, Eugene. Absolutely great minds think alike. Up the shiny one. That's what we're talking about. What do we think, chat? What will the score be? He did, yeah. Western Super Mario. Indeed, yeah. Back in the day. So many players came out. Didn't Jamie Vardy come out as well? Oh, heavy balls. Don't say that, mate. We need Ten Hag. The only alternative to Ten Hag is Ole's at the wheel. Or Gareth Southgate with the blazer. You're right, just Hannah. But are they cancelling each other out or are they just giving each other the ball? There's a severe lack of quality. This reminds me of the Roy Hodgson days of Liverpool FC, right? Jovanovic, Milan Jovanovic. Balotelli and Ricky Lambert up front. Matty Cash bursting down the wings and he's cleared out by Rashford for a yellow card. Whip out that yellow card, son. This is like Roy Hodgson's Liverpool versus Nuno Espirito Santo's Tottenham. That's what this match is. Ali Sissoko, yeah. Oh, King Ghidorah. Guys, you better prepare. You better prepare for this. I'm making an Ali Sissoko video. He deserves a dedicated video. Ali Sissoko, man. You don't mess with the best. And the best is Ali Sissoko. The best player you don't remember. Charles Itange, Ali Sissoko, Victor Moses. I'm not even joking, by the way. I will make an Ali Sissoko video very, very soon. Johnny Evans is bringing them back in. Fugu, the pufferfish. I ain't fugu. Oh, dummy. That was excellent. They've practiced that for days. I'm going to dummy it. You're going to dummy it. I'm going to hit it. Should I hit it? No, you hit it. I'll dummy it over there. Terrible free kick again. You full bar. Here we go. Ollie Watkins on the run. 1-2, give and go. Terrible. Mattis Delict. Flying clearance onto the floor. No balance. Balance has gone down 10 points. Frode Kippe, yeah. Bjorn Instigby. Bruno Sheru. Salif Diao. Duran's on his way. Mini Coca-Cola energy drink. Up and under Garnacho. Tielemans. Here we go. Cash on the ball again. Out to Bailey. Bailey just doesn't really take on the man, does he? But he's taking on the man. Here we go. He's beating the man and he's tripped again. He's tripped again. Send him off, lad. Rashi. That's your last one, mate. 60 minutes, 59 on the clock. Rashi, come on over. You're in trouble, son. Bruno Fernandes, tell him. Oh, he's just going to tell him to keep Rashford calm. Bruno Fernandes is like, all right, mate. All right. Just a warning. Last warning. Rashford, you're on your last legs. Bailey, run at him again. Oh, my God. What a feeble attempt at a defence. He just literally just stuck a leg out. He pulled the leg back and then decided to kick him anyway. He's like, have some of that. Have some of that, lad. Sean, that's not a knife, Sean Dundee. But that is a knife, Fabio Borini. Oh, he wants it so bad, it's like a knife in the mouth. Ricky Lambert, Balotelli, or Fabio Borini. We're going to love this player, Brendan Rodgers says. We're going to love Fabio Borini. Bailey's off. Do you remember Rafa Benitez? He's not English, but he speaks English. It's Philip Dagan. It's Dagan. It's not David Dagan. It's Philip Dagan. Sotirios Kyriakos. Hossami, the first signing of the Benitez era. The Welsh Javi, Joe Allen. Absolutely. Charlie Adams, his free kicks are worth 10 million. Corners, we got a proper done up like a keeper there. Javier Manquillo. Aspas. And Luis Alberto, even though they're good players, just wrong time. Oh, gone for everyone. Bang. Van Dijk slicer over the bar, but no Pickford in goal. The little T-Rex Pickford. Just seen that Fabio Borini down there off the road. I love it. Cinema Pongo, yeah. Atletico Madrid as well, right? Yeah, he did, yeah. Never forget the contributions. Cinema Pongo, Letalek, Neil Mellor, Antonio Nunes in Istanbul's run. It was Antonio Nunes' header that Neil Mellor pounced on to get the equalize against Olympic. Oh my God, we're in trouble now. It's Anthony. Anthony's coming on. I got a work colleague that looks just like Anthony and talks like Anthony. Same outcome. 0 goals. Højlund is off. Rasmus. They're putting their faith in Rasmus and Rashi. Beans. Ten Hag's patting him on the back. You did well. You did exactly what I wanted you to do, mate. And they're going for Xerxes, who just can't score, and Anthony, who just can't score. This is a high goal match. When you bring on Anthony and Xerxes in response to John Duran coming on, you know we're in for entertainment. You spin me right round, baby, right round. He's flattened on the floor. He's flattened there. He's down and on the ground. Right round, spin me right round, right round. The next Zidane, Bruno Sheru. The next Vieira, Salif Diao. The next Henri, Jibril Cisse. Houle did like to big up the players, right? Alou Diarra. Never played for Liverpool. Played more games for France than he did for Liverpool. Alou Diarra. He is a proper Forest fan, isn't he? Good old Mark Di Cesare. It's still 1-1. Nottingham Forest. Get in, son. Get in there, Forest. This is Channel Substance Abundance. The Edward analysis right here. Ollie Watkins got the ball. He's done well to keep the ball, maintain the ball. It's Spinaroonie spun around. It's a throw in deep. Milan Barros. There was a guy in the Super Bowl that was cleaning the towels looking at me. Oh, in and out. What was that? Fernandez is back. Tussling. He will dive. He will dive. He will dive. Oh my goodness. Mad Viking. Eric Meyer. David Ngo. Oh, was it? The secret weapon. Benitez's secret weapon off the bench. Nabil Elzar. Nabil Elzar. Who was that? Usama Asaidi. The dribbling maniac who never got an opportunity. Asaidi. Oh, Van Nistelrooy and Ten Hag are deep in conversation on the bench. Van Nistelrooy is telling him, I can do a better job, Eric. Give me the job. And Eric's like, look at these players. What can you do with these players? We got De Ligt, who doesn't bring any delight. We've got Zuxi. Fernandez out in the right wing. Okay. Taking the man on around the back. Go on, Barkley. Go on, Barkley, son. They could do a Park Ji-sung right now. Quality player. Underrated. Left it. Why did he leave it? Okay, that's why he left it. Pau Torres. Up and under. Don't let them have a sloppy goal like this. Not like this. Not like this. Oh my goodness. Foul in the worst area. Matty Cash is having a barnstorming game for Man United. Matty Cash is almost playing as well as Casemiro did for Liverpool in the 3-0 drubbing. Sai, you so fly. Let me hear it, Charlie. Looking forward to it. Yeah, Zidane hit that Champions League left-footed volley. Top bins. It was amazing. Pacheco. Danny Pacheco. Any moment now, Danny Pacheco is on the way. Fraud Kip. Mark Gonzalez. Speedy Gonzalez. Better than 50% of the Premier League. And then visa got turned down. Work permit got turned down. Rory Delap. Yeah, why not? You're not talking about Liam Delap, right? You're talking about the throw-in maestro Rory Delap. Stoke's finest. Zach Whitbread. Yes. Is he American? He's got that blonde hair, right? Don't let Fernandez score from this. Come on, guys. Fix up, look sharp, keep it out. That's Liam Delap. Liam Delap. And he plays for Manchester City. Oh my goodness, up and under. Fernandez has the technique. He has the swerve and dip. He's a much better free kick taker than Ronaldo. I feel sorry for Bruno Fernandes in Ronaldo era. Yeah, but the problem is Liam Delap was a Manchester City player. Manchester City won't sell one of the best prospects in the Premier League to Liverpool. So I think we can rule out Liam Delap. Yeah, well the thing is, right? The thing is, you bank on a finisher, but who can you actually say is a better finisher than Jota? Are they really a better finisher than Jota, or is Jota just off form and not hitting? It's FIFA, man. Jota's playing too much FIFA and holding R2 and hitting circle instead of focusing on training. Diogo Jota's quality and playmaking, but, you know, he just needs to sleep early some nights. I think we need a striker who just works hard, like a Dirk Kuyt, who can chip in with the 10 goals, but is a menace, is a pressing beast, and counter-press as well. I think Victor Gyökeres is actually a pretty good shout as well from Sporting. He started the season on fire as well, Victor Gyökeres. He used to play for Coventry, I believe. Xerxes is a good link-up player, but he's not a finisher. He can't score. I really like Nunes. Nunes will come good. No doubt about it. Nunes will come good under Arne Slot. Nunes is an Arne Slot type of player. The problem is, right, the system is not set up for Nunes right now. So Arne Slot will need to tweak the system to get the best out of Nunes. And Nunes will play his best when we have a proper number 10. The proper number 10 we have in the squad right now is Harvey Elliott. So, yeah, things will pick up in the second half of the season, I think. Ivan Toney's a hold-up player, though. And we don't really play with a hold-up player. He doesn't have the pace to go in behind. I like Elise. I like Elise a lot. Oh, here we go. On the break. Oh, my goodness. There's a severe lack of quality. Rodgers just had a hot patch at the start of the season, but he's lost it. Severe lack of quality in and amongst the box. Attacking third. Hey, Mikem. Great to see you, mate. You're right, Bleach. Firmino would look proper top bins in this team. Bobby Firmino is one of a kind. He's one of my favorite 3 Liverpool players of all time. Bobby Firmino. He's a facilitator of the highest caliber who can chip in, is dominant in the air, presses like a menace as well. Bobby Firmino, what a man. The man from Japan appreciates Bobby Firmino. Xerxes hasn't got dribbling skills, and he turns like an oil truck. Joshua Xerxes turns like an oil truck. You get the ball. Tielemans, header, down the line. Xerxes, up and under. Suarez's assist quality, but you see Suarez's hair. Oh dear. Okay, so things are low, going to a low at the moment. This is 71 minutes on the clock. Alonso, Firmino, and I got a soft spot for Luis Garcia as well. Luis Garcia gave the ball, frustrating player, but he just scores crackers and he's dominant in the air. Luis Garcia. Okay. Crossball, deflection, saves houses, Emmy. Luis Garcia plays with a smile, sucking that thumb as well. Ghost goal or not ghost goal, he gave us moments, man. Luis Garcia in a team capable of magic moments. You need a player like that. Yeah, that front four, Coutinho, Firmino, Salah, Mane. Who's down? It's Diego Carlos, another centre-back. Another centre-back is down for Villa. It's not a good sign. Luis Garcia against Chelsea. Luis Garcia against Gigi Buffon. Luis Garcia against Charlton. Luis Garcia, he's amazing. I really, really like him. He'll give the ball away, but he's not scared to try. Not scared to have his attempts. Diego Carlos, shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Taylor Swift style. It's 11:34 p.m. I'm waiting for my Miyazaki jerk chicken. Oh, can't resist some jerk chicken. Yeah, that Gigi Buffon had no chance. Dipping, diving, left-footed volley. And Luis Garcia wanted a penalty kick in the final, and Benitez like, no. Yeah, Man United just give away the ball because I wanted to counter press because the best opportunity is Villa making a mistake because Man United can't build up anything. Look at this front press. It's Xerxes and Fernandes. There's no speed and no intensity in that press at all. Xerxes is a tank. He's a unit. He's overpaid. He can't turn. He can't shoot. But he's a good link-up player, relatively. I don't think Xerxes is really fit for the Premier League. He doesn't seem like the ideal fit. It would take him a while to get to grasps. Okay, here we go. Ball played out. Heavy first touch. Pau Torres. Ball. These line-breaking balls into congested area are doing my nutting. Villa, come on, fix up, look sharp. Slower than the UK economy. Heavy balls, absolutely right. Bayern Munich, oh, they must be crying right now. Gravenberch would have been their ideal sixth player in the pivot with Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich. They really, really don't rate Goretzka at the moment. Yes, Luis Garcia is a Makura talent. 1 in 5 kind of thing, but... Oh, here you go. On turn. John Duran. Shot. Matty Cash, get there. Let's see what we can do. On the turn. Out it goes. Non-biased. It's substance in abundance. And Matty Cash goes out and around. It's Japan. Pau Torres. He's the best right now. One touch. Oh, he megged him. That was proper megs on Delict. Delict dived in and got done like a kipper. Through the legs. Ruthless aggression by Delict. Take the man. Didn't touch the ball. Got absolutely done by the touch. That's what we're talking about, Watkins. But do Aston Villa have a good free kick taker? Because Luca Dini has been pants at free kicks at the moment. And I think could be set up for Tielemans or Barkley. Ross Barkley has the occasion. You're right, Xerxes is a bit of a bouncer. And by bounce, I mean the ball bouncing off Xerxes to the opposition. Hello. Luca Digne, Tielemans, Barkley. They have a selection here. Oh no, Forest have a red card. And Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse would have been good in the situation for that free kick. What you doing, Ward-Prowse? Come on, top bins. Let's see this. Let's see this Tielemans action. Tielemans is scoping up. Barkley is scoping up as well. Take the breather. Keep in mind, this is not rugby. You don't hit it over the bar. You hit it in the goal. Come on, boys. You're right, Kim. I think Kim, Endo will start to play this congested fixture list, and we've seen what he did in the last match. When the opposition play in midfield and have a player in the 10 position, you'll see a lot of usage out with Tado Endo. Endo grabbing Birch in the pivot with McAllister in the 10. That is beautiful. Luke, oh my goodness. Why you give it to Luca Digne? Luca Digne's free kicks have been off all game. Oh, James Ward-Prowse thought he was in goal. So is that a penalty then? Yeah. Did Gordon actually sign that contract, Michael? I thought it was proposed new contract, but I didn't see him sign the contract yet. So I don't know if he's committed that long. And it just means that he's going to be more expensive. It might have a release clause in it. Okay, head tennis, up and under. Man United have no consistency, no flow, no rhythm, no talent. But they have Anthony. And when you have Anthony doing that turn, then anything is possible. Driving. Look at him go. Look at him go. And he's swung the ball like Pokemon Go straight into Emi Martinez. That was actually really nice by Anthony. That was a great effort. Anthony. Best 90 million United have ever spent. Martinez is a good goalkeeper. Where would you guys rate Martinez in the Premier League goalkeeping ranks? Okay, pirouette time, Anthony. Pirouette. Xerxes, foul. It's a free kick. Free kick. No, it's not. It's a throw-in to United, deep in Villa territory. They've played it early. Kobe Mainoo plays it back. Man United don't play in midfield because they've got no midfielders who can hold the ball. They have to go out wide. Eriksen's so deep. Kobe Mainoo's in the lines as well. Ross Barkley and Tielemans are keeping as a very close-knit two. They've played the ball out wide. Diogo Dalot on the whip. He's right-footed. He'll come back. Well done. Well done, referee. Wait, don't release the ball there. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. What a touch. What a touch. Yes, son. Turn. Duran. He's on the ball. He's way too deep. Way too deep. They're going at snail's pace. They're breaking at snail's pace. It's out wide. Here we go. Go with the flow. Ollie Watkins. Magic time. Magic moment. Step over. Step over. Cross ball. It's a corner. The free kick. The corner kick better delivered by Luca Digne here, because he's been absolutely pants in his delivery so far. A 68 concurrent viewers, hands in the air like you just don't care. Woo, this is Arna Slot time. Thank you so much for joining me on the live stream. I thought this would be entertaining. I thought Man United would crumble, but to be honest, it's been a shambles, both sides, because they lack dearth and quality. I was going to say girth. Girth is a different thing. Okay. It's a corner by Aston Villa. They might lack girth anyway. Here we go. Is it Luca Digne to swing it in again, or is it Tielemans in swinger? Villa players in the box. Is Tielemans in swinger, up and under? Nope. Pushing and shoving. Pushing and shoving. A bit of Argentinian skullduggery. Yeah, Villa are not impressive at all. I think opposition teams have made them look good. Question marks all around in the quality of both of these teams at the moment. Martinez is a better shot stopper than Edison. And he can play out from the back as well. Edison is good, but he's not that good. I think he's a middling goalkeeper, but a very good footballer. Up and under. Tielemans. Header. Whoa, that bypassed the number 11. Who's on the ball? Out. Up and under. Header. Header. play their way out from the back as well. Man United are not pressing. Man United are containment. Half-court press. Joshua Zirkzee can't press anyway. Look at the size of him, like a tree trunk. Left back, Lucadinha. Back to Pau Torres. To Emi Martinez. Ball through. Tielemans out wide. Left wing, Lucadinha. Nope, going back again. Man United are getting all the bodies back. Line of 4-4-2. Okay, that's a line-breaking ball. This is your opportunity in behind. Quality. You have to hit quality here. Substance in abundance. It was not. You were not the cream of the crop. And you have to work your way back. Come on, work back. Don't be lazy. Come on, son. Pick up the runs. Ooh, there you go. There's a link-up play from Joshua Zirkzee. That's what we want to see. Into the body, back heel, into no man's land, into nobody. Looking confused. Look at Ten Hag for the instructions, and Ten Hag will be like, that's what we practiced all day long. All day long, son. Ross Barkley, back to Tielemans. They played very close proximity. Back to Tielemans. I'm surprised Buendia doesn't come on. He would have made something happen. Mentality monsters, both these teams. They're determined not to play well. That's the sign of mentality monsters. That's what we want to see as Liverpool fans. Okay, back it goes. Tielemans is on the ball. Picks up a scooped pass straight to De Ligt's head. It drops to Duran on the chest. He's better in the box. He's running down the wing. He takes a shot from miles out at the worst angle possible, and he gives it the thumbs up. He's like, I did it. I did it for the rock. I did it for the people. Unai Emery points at him and gives it a thumbs up back. That was planned. That was worked in training. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Deary me. You're right. 90 minutes of my life on this Bendy. But good thing is, Jerk Chicken will eventually make his way here. And that will be the highlight of the night. Argy Bargy Ammo. Yes. Gilgo, that sums up Zirkzee overall. He connects with nobody, and he's a connection player. That explains how as good as it gets. Yeah, you're right. In 300, Xerxes with all the piercings and the little harem. Brighton Spurs will be fun. That'll be a fun one. Brighton Spurs. Goldbridge, I can't speak. Man United, we had more shots on target. I ain't about sacking Ten Hag. Ten Hag in. What are they doing? They're like beavers, Jeff. Like beavers. Beavers, Jeff. It's Chris Kamara. Okay, turn. Infield. Duran out wide. Here we go. Oh, okay. This is like almost not bad. Almost not bad by Villa here. Creeping away forward. Whipped in. Out. Shake it all about. Mazraoui. No, Mazraoui's not even on the pitch. That's Diogo Dalot. Barkley. Turn. Fix up. Look sharp. Whip it in. Go on then, Barkley. Head it back. And we start again. We start again with the immense build-up play. Pau Torres. Into Tielemans. It's Villa Park. They're on their feet. They can't believe what they're seeing. This is next level entertainment. He beats the press easily, sidestepping. He turns Xerxes. He can't catch up. He kept the ball. He's running backwards. Yes, Villa fans. This is the football you pay to see. You pay your season ticket. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. That's delicious. And Anthony clears it. Anticipation. Rodgers. Go on, Rodgers. Go on, Rodgers. It's out for throwing. Lindelof. Mudryk is trying to get for the pace record, right? Because Van der Ven is the fastest player. Ian Madsen's coming on. Madsen's a decent player. He's decent. He's Dutch. Isn't Madsen Dutch? I think Ian Madsen's Dutch, isn't he? Ruud van Nistelrooy, Ten Hag's like, I wish we had this Dutchman. Finally, a good Dutchman. Forest goalkeeper better be on fire. I don't want to be seeing no Chelsea getting no goal. 89th minute in that match. James Ward-Prowse, 78th minute. I hope Forest hold out. Come on, Forest. Come on, you Woods. Rumble in the jungle. Unbelievable, Jeff. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Something like that. Oh, Chris Kamara highlights. What a legend. Hope his health is holding out. Up and under. Duran into the box. Out by Watkins. What a clearance by Ollie Watkins. Diego Carlos passes it. Tielemans. Oh, not a line-breaking ball there when he's out wide. This is okay. He stuck a foot in. That's commitment. Ollie Watkins is running, and he went nowhere. That's not even Watkins. That's not even Watkins. It's that kind of match. It's Matson. You want heavy balls. Turning Casemiro inside out. Onana, he's commanding the troops forward. He's like 85th minute. Get up there, guys. I'm going to punt this. Plan B. Punt the ball up in the air. Jack Stauman, shout out to you, my man. Welcome aboard. Much love. 66 concurrent viewers. This is fun. This is fun and entertaining, mainly because the chat is great banter, great laugh. The match itself is absolute drabs and dies. Don't let him cut inside. Ping pong in the box. Out it goes. Ericsson's on the ball. Tension, headache, heavy balls. You're right. Yeah, Kobe Mainu, anonymous today. He's getting drowned out by the Maya that is. I don't think anyone connects with Joshua Zirkzee. He's a unit. He's hench. Adebayo. Akinfenwa. Joshua Zirkzee is channeling his inner Akinfenwa. Oh, posh. Duran is down. Lindelof. They've played it quick. And Lindelof destroys the man. Destroyed him. Having none of that. He was like, that was never a foul before. This is a foul. Pow. Posh. In the Becks. Posh. Top notch. Lewandowski is a flat track bully. Against the lower league teams, he's a Harry Kane. They just absolutely smash it. Eugene, who's fighting? I want to hear it. Is it Mudryk? Tell me that Mudryk absolutely slammed one on Cole Palmer. That's what I want to see. 13 minutes of stoppage time? My goodness. You're right. Ward-Prowse is actually quite silky. He's underrated. You know, free kicks are game-winning condition when you have Juninho Pernambucano, Mihailovic, Shunsuke Nakamura, Ward-Prowse. When they're on the pitch, you win the free kicks. And they're as good as penalties. Lewandowski, tick-tock, here goes the clock, 87-15. This better be a good free kick delivery. There hasn't been a single good Villa free kick delivery all game. And they've got good free kick takers. The armband strap is sub the referee. He's like, it's your time. It's my time. It's my time. FIFA referee badge. Assistant referee badge. Different font. Different colour. Lime green, assistant referee. Sky blue. The walkie-talkie. That walkie-talkie needs double A batteries. Someone get the batteries. Oh my goodness. Ineos, they're like, oh, we bought the wrong business. I didn't expect it to be such hard work. The plough horse. Much respect for that. That made me laugh. In French, it's rigoro, means funny, right? Omoshiroi. Omoshiroi in Japanese is interesting, funny. Where's my jerk chicken? It's going to be the end of the match. Alex Ferguson has got his finger in the match. I love gold. He's Goldfinger right now. He's wearing the red scarf. I need my scarf. I need to represent. The samurai blue is what it's all about. Japan. Karasu is the crow. Cucurella will be banned at Anfield. Interesting. Is that a good thing or bad thing? No, he's decent, isn't it? Euro winner with Spain. Cucurella. I hope Chelsea drop points. That would be the perfect introduction for the international break. Go on, Chelsea. You know you don't want to score. Around the outside. The man with the badge. Technician is on. Oh. What is up with the technology these days? That walkie-talkie must be ancient. You've got the backup walkie-talkie. You know it's the type of match when the highlight of the match, key moments of the match, is changing the batteries for the walkie-talkie. Oh, Trafford's rebuild. Oh my goodness. Taxpayers' money going to building old toilet number 2. Madueke off injured. He is a live wire. They have those players, Mudryk, Madueke, Sancho, Palmer, who on a given day are extremely talented. Badiashile at the left back. Good evening. We did not play very well tonight. Man United, 11 men behind the ball. Good night. How long does it take to fix a walkie-talkie? And you know, those arm straps aren't to keep the walkie-talkie in. They're to make the referee look hench. Ato does have a walkie-talkie with Triple Me Miedono. They love chatting all the time, but they're playing doctor. Like, hi, is it injection time? Hi, wakarimashita. Yanya. Ichiban. Cute kids. The Miyazaki midgets are adorable. They are super fly, and they play with Sai. Yeah, Charlie, we need Trent. He's different class, different gravy. And when he plays with special gravy, it means good things in double pivot. Okay, the referee is almost ready to come back onto the pitch. Gravenberch, Endo, Maka will be immaculate, right? Gravenberch and Endo in the double pivot and Maka as the 10. That would be beautiful. That would be absolutely beautiful. I think Cole Palmer will struggle to get the space. He'll struggle to get the space, and he hasn't got the athleticism to get off Ibu Konate and Van Dijk. So he'll be trying to float in between the pockets, either side of our 6. 8 minutes to change ref battery. Tony Shallow. Yeah, it's that's what they're paid for, right? Skills to pay the bills. Battery. What's a battery? Double D's, not double A. Whip it in. Header. Junk ball. Duran. Up and under. Around the outside. Around the outside. You get to Ericsson. Stand the man up. Give and go. No. Villa still got the ball. 6 minutes of added time. Can they find a winner? Can they find a shot on target? Have Aston Villa had a shot on target? Have Aston Villa had a shot on target? Someone tell me that. Because I can't remember a shot on target. Get 1 shot on target. Sales. 2 huge saves. Ooh. Forest, hang in there, my sons. It's pinball in the Aston Villa box. They're camped in the Man United half. Tielemans. This is it. This is it. This is the stuff. This is what we're talking about. Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh! That was the one. The space was in the back post. Do a Mo Salah. Pass it. Side foot into the back post. That was the one. What happened? Look at the back post. It's delicious. They missed. You're right. Tielemans shot. Did get on target. Hit Dalot. Oh, no. Hit Diogo Dalot. Hanky's time. Una Emery. Up and under. Out on the edge of the area. No, don't let them break. Don't let them break. Don't you dare let them break. Back you get. Take him out. It's time to take him out. Okay, good interception. That was much needed. I am Sparta. Matty Cash saved the game there. Because is that Fernandez and who's the other one? Garnacho? We're coming in. End to end in the Forest game, is it? Come on, Forest. Do something. Do them in. Damo, how many does the team take light bulb? Obviously more than the ones we got on the Villa Park pitch. Okay, they're about to whip the ball in. Let's see what they can do. Man United, Villa hit them on the break. Come out and about. Header out. It's going to be corner number 2. 94-13. The Man United fans are in disbelief. They've actually got some attacking pressure. They're actually in the Villa half. Up and under, out and round, out again. It's headed wide. It's a Villa goal kick by Johnny Evans. Probably Man United's man of the match, to be honest. Steady Eddie Evans. Villa have one final chance to break. It's 94:40 on the clock. 6 minutes added time. I give it 1 minute 20 for Villa to find a winner. Duran's on the pitch. If anyone can do it, Duran is the man. Mateusz Kaszlowski, the Polish legend. That's Mateusz Kaszlowski, isn't it? Round the outside, round the outside. Crack. Duran smiles as he cracked the player. That might be it. Sued by massive comment on the court case. Financial fair play, that's fine. Oh, Casemiro! Casemiro's on. When did I see that? Duran poked him in the eye. The finger poke of doom. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, Man United have a free kick. 20 seconds left on the clock. Is there any point in playing? Neither of these teams can score. Give an extra hour and they still won't score. Don't want to jinx it. Touchwood. Cut him. Keep him on. Keep him on the basis. Edge of the area. That's it. Up and under. Whip it out. What a ball by Johnny Evans. It's lofted into the skies. For Garnacho. Headed by Cash. Headed again by Cash. He's got the finance. It's out for United throw-in. The time is up. 96-16. Thrown in to Fernandes. Fernandes plays it back. They're playing for the draw now. They're not even going for the win. Fernandes into central mid. What a heavy touch by Casemiro. Up and under Casemiro all day long. To Martinez. Yes, if you're a Man United fan, this is insipid, uninspiring football. This is not the cream of the crop. There's not substance in abundance. I feel sorry for them, to be honest. This is terrible. Even Everton's more entertaining than this. And that's saying something. Everton. Flim flam. In and out. Shake it over. Go on in. Go on in. Let's see one more shot, Villa. Let's see it. Go on in. Tielemans. You're in there. You're in there. Turn. Oh, he lost his head. Try to chip. You need to be more composed than that. Jogo bonito. Jogo bonito. Jogo bonita. Okay, it's Onana. Final kick of the game. Villa at Villa Park couldn't beat this. Unai Emery's going ballistic. He's like, why? Why? This is where you need to pick up the 3 points. These are the easiest 3 points of the season. If you can't pick it up here, have no fear. Casemiro's on the pitch. A whole lot of history by Girls Loud. We got a whole lot of history. Up and under. Shake that hand. Good evening. That was disaster class right there. Nothing happened. One shot on target by Villa. Terrible free kicks. 1 or 2 good saves. Perfect result indeed for everyone. Yellow cards everywhere. 2 teams not on form. Head in the hands for United. Fernandes is dropping his shoulders again. These aren't top 4 challenges. This isn't even mid-table mediocrity. Even Everton would give these guys a good game. Fofana suspended for Anfield as well. I like it. 1-1. Chelsea, bring it on. Kakate means bring it on, Chelsea. Let's see what you got at Anfield. United don't have any goal scorers. Bruno Fernandes is their best goal scorer. It's shocking, isn't it? Absolutely shocking. But Aston Villa will look toothless as well. Yes, I really, really think this Premier League is up for the taking. Man City aren't on full form at the moment. Arsenal, I think they lack the goals, although they're a quality team. And they've got those players in behind like Martinelli and Bukayo Saka who can score as well. Last minute corner for Forest. That might be a good one. Let me see if I can quickly whip on the Forest game and give you the final moments of commentary for the Forest games. You can do it, Forest, my son. Up the trees. See the trees for the wood. 13 minutes of added time. It is quite the achievement for Man United. Yeah, yeah. Getting a point on the board. Is this right? Is that 103 minutes, 28, 13 minutes added on with a Forest free kick? Is that right? Delivery, in it goes. Front post, flick on, in the air, ball scrambled. Number 7's got the ball at his feet in the Chelsea penalty box. Chelsea trying to break. It's returned. Is that guy onside? He must be onside. Second phase. No, it's called out. Intensity. They're both going for Jota. Hotter. Is that Hotter from Celtic? Former Celtic, Saudi Arabia's Hotter. Jota. Full time is blown. Chelsea have blown it at the bridge. 1 point dropped. Put some respect on Forest's names. They've gone to Chelsea and got a point. They've gone to Anfield and got 3 points. Nottingham Forest are not to be underestimated. They're playing as a team. 2 points. Vamos. Fofana is on the floor. Who do Chelsea line up with? You told me that Fofana is unavailable. Cucurella is unavailable. That leaves them with what? Badiashile? Disasi? Badiashile, Disasi? Who else? Ben Chilwell? Oh dear. Yes, this is promising. This season is very promising, very exciting. Arne Slot, despite when we have to grind up, the Liverpool players can get the inner fortitude, the inner musculature to get the points in the bag. Nuno Espirito Santo is not happy with the point of Chelsea. He's like, we should have won this. You're right. Diogo Jota is not his real name. It was a nickname in his former Portugal playing days or something, and it stuck with him to differentiate him. And Diogo Jota, the slotter, is born. Ziota. Hotter. Ziota and Hotter. You're right. You're right. I've heard that before. You are completely right. Ghosto. Ooh. Actually, my little ones, Triple Me especially, loves Ghost and Halloween stuff at the moment. I really am enjoying the way this Premier League is turning out. Liverpool top of the table going into the international break is what we love to see. I think Forest are clapping the fans, celebrating a point at the bridge. 4 points from Anfield and Stamford Bridge. That's got to be a really credited performance. We've got to see the highlights. Nico Williams, former Liverpool boy, Wales international, done himself proud as well. And they played with 10 men. They played with 10 men, right? James Ward-Prowse wasn't on the pitch for a lot of times. What? You're right. Where is my jerk chicken? It hasn't even left the restaurant yet. Should I complain to the staff? This Wolt service at night time is horrendous. I'm not getting no Wolt chicken, jerk chicken at 12:30. It's going to cause heartburn and indigestion. I'm going to be messaging these guys right now that where's my jerk chicken? 5 minutes or a refund, please. Leon Bailly. No. Oh, no. You did not just say that. Leon Bailly is coming over from Villa Park to deliver the jerk chicken. Oh, no. I love Leon Bailly. He's a good man. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But this says it's not even being prepared and it's not being delivered yet. What is up with my Jamaican jerk chicken? I need that shiz, man. I worked out leg day today. I'm feeling it in my thighs and quads. 2 draws, great result, great fun, mediocrity. What other matches are on today? Who else is playing? What is the fixture list? Tottenham and Brighton, right? That's going to be nice. You guys are down for a treat. That's 12:30 kickoff. I can't do that one, but that's going to be a good fun game. Brighton, talented. Tottenham, attacking verve and flair. You're right, Michael. Maybe they have slept. Side hustle. I'm losing my voice. It's midnight. It's the next day already. It's a work day today. Hope you guys enjoyed that live stream. 70 concurrent viewers. Miyazaki man, Ichiban. Thank you so much, Liverpool Fan in Japan community. Up the shiny one, up Arne Slot. He would have enjoyed watching that. It was a bore fest, but I get some jerk chicken later on. Until next time, Miyazaki man, Ichiban. Peace. Much love. Make sure to like the stream as well. Comment when the stream goes live. It's great fun. It was a great watch. Until next time, Jana. Peace. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care. Have a great day, everyone, and the rest of your weekend. And we'll see you guys again very soon.